that's fine. You got to follow the conductor.
I don't like looking at you.
All right, I get it. That's most people.
Mm-hmm.
Will you please put this bag over your head?
Please
That's
don't
all right. I don't
look
want
me
to look at
directly
you.
now. I'm
That's
like
all right.
Diana Ross.
I understand. Hello, Rafe.
Hello.
Hello, Moon.
Hello, Rizz.
Scottrick.
Good morning, kind sir.
Boy, I guess we got some weather moving in, huh?
Do we?
Here's the thing. Yeah, do we?
Who knows?
I feel like the weather people in town are being a little cagey.
Me too, and it's pissing me off.
Right?
Because I got to get I got to know if I'm going on this Southern Illinois sabbatical or not.
Well, I
'Cause
mean,
if they can't-
sabbatical.
Well, I got to.
It's a birthday party
It's a
for
birthday
children.
party.
Listen,
your ma.
It's an anniversary party for my aunt and uncle. It's a birthday for my niece. Both could get canceled, and I got to get an Airbnb, and I don't want to get saddled. My brother can't handle it anymore. I actually appreciated it. I called my brother, and I said, hey, I think I'm going to come down Saturday, probably just stay with you guys. And he goes, ugh.
Oh, he said no? Denied?
Denied.
Whoa.
Denied. But
Hey, I'm going to
appreciated
stay
the
with
honesty.
you, bro.
They're barely hanging on by a thread. He's
Dude.
like, I got...
That's great.
I know. It's kind of a free pass. to
Oh,
not
my
stay there
God,
ever
that's
again if I
great.
want to.
You're out.
I'm out.
Oh, man.
Poor guy. He's like, he started a job in the coal mines. Finally made the full circle Southern Illinois. He's finally done it. He
Finally
has
into
finally
the mines.
ascended to the black
Ascended into
diamond.
the mines, yes.
Yes.
What is he mining?
Coal. What do you think's in a coal mine?
Oh, I didn't know you said
Bats.
coal.
Yeah. Salt. He's gone to work in the salt mines.
Listen, you said coal. I wasn't paying attention.
That's
we
okay.
got a whole bunch of stuff going on here with the
It
cameras.
looks like Skynet is taking over. This is,
Oh, no.
The cameras are all out of whack today. What's going on
I
here?
like it.
This
Okay.
is cool.
Who
Anyway.
knows?
So he's now a coal miner.
Yeah. So cameras are going everywhere. We don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But no, the
Yeah, he's a coal miner, and I called him, and I was like, I think I'm going to come down, just stay with you guys Saturday. He goes, man, I don't want to be a dick, but could you not? And I go, because they just had 2 kids, new baby.
Oh, new baby.
They have.
Oh man, you don't want to.
There's nowhere for us to. We have to stay in the living room. They're out of bedrooms.
Oh, you don't
So
want
it's
to
like
stay in a house. with a new baby.
Whenever my niece gets up is when I get up, and she be getting up.
How old's the baby?
He's doing you
Like
a
less
favor.
than a year
He
old?
is.
Saying not to
No,
go.
he
Less than a
is.
year old?
Like almost a year old, right?
She's not even a year.
Oh God, no! You don't want to stay.
And then
She's
you're gonna be
colicky.
snowed in.
Oh yeah. He's saying all the right words.
Oh.
Yeah, she's colicky. I know. I've been down there. Like if you don't pick her up, she's crying. I just think they're like, and then because of the dog situation, they're fostering a trial dog, and it's a
What?
2-year. It's a 2-year-old. 2-year-old dachshund named Parnell, and he goes, "This thing's not." They said he was potty trained. He's not. He's pooping and peeing all over the house. I'm losing my mind.
They took on a foster dog with a 1-year-old baby.
Well, their dog just got ran over by
Well,
his bro.
Well,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh,
tragedy.
They're trying to replace
tragedy,
a dog.
but
Opportunity.
Opportunity. Yes. It just
yeah,
sounded like
in a sad way.
Trying to
Well, yeah,
make
of
his
course.
oldest
Hey,
daughter
In
happy.
a sad way.
Hey, things happen. The world ain't perfect, and you try to make a good out of the bad.
Yeah, but the
That's what I'm
dog
saying.
passed, but you got a new baby.
I appreciated it, honestly. I go, hey, man, you sound like a broken man. And he goes, I'm holding on by a thread, man. And he's like, trust me, I'm doing you a favor. And I go, no, he goes, I really don't. He goes, I love you. There's no, and I go, dude,
Say less.
there ain't no hard feelings on my end. I'll gladly get an Airbnb or something if I'm going to come down for the weekend. But I don't want to be out the money, so I need these weather people to get it together.
Again,
Is this
I
happening
feel
or
like
not?
I feel like they're being a bit cagey as far as making a prediction. I was watching Channel 2 last night, and they're saying, well, this storm that's going to roll through, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's out over the Pacific right now, so we can't make the call. We're not going to make the call.
You're the weather people.
Give us 12 to 18 hours, and we will make the call.
You mean when it's happening?
You know what? We can't. This is just like
I don't need you to make the call.
we
then.
can't be happy. They either tell us and then it's wrong and we're unhappy, or they're going, you know what, we're going to wait and we're going to really think this out, and then we're not happy
Yeah.
either. So there is no winning. Just
No, that's why being a weather person sucks.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
to be fair, I mean, it was every 2 hours yesterday I would hear an update.
Right.
And things were,
Things were
especially
drifting
for us.
north.
Well,
Oh, it's drifting north.
Well, because we were on the border of it anyway.
The more south you go, the worse it's going to be.
Yeah, they already know it's going to be a disaster.
But all the local weather companies, they hired me to do their promotional machine, so that's why it's been switched up lately.
They're waiting.
Yeah,
So, like-
we want more commercials first and keep watching.
So down in like Paducah, like it's going to be bad down there. Southern Illinois. I mean, Rafe, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be good. I'll be honest with you.
What's what?
If you're going south,
My sister-in-law, when I called her last night, said they changed the weather down there. Went from 2 to 3 inches to 17 inches.
Wow.
Yeah, I go. That's a big jump.
This just makes me want to Ted Cruz and get on a flight and just go
Let's
somewhere
go to
warmer.
Cancun.
I mean, I'm sick of it.
When they rented
You
this
know what I mean?
trampoline park, and I'm like, "You going to be out this money for this trampoline situation?" And she's like, "I don't know." She's like, "I think they'll let me reschedule, but they're booked like months and months out. so we
is
might
this
be doing a summer
is this like
birthday
a
party."
Sky Zone, like trampoline park?
It's Southern Illinois' version of Sky Zone, which I've been to it, and let me tell you something.
What?
I don't think OSHA's been there.
Just outside the radio.
Yeah, there's somebody that like took a pole barn and is like, we don't need no Sky Zone.
We got a roof.
We got
made our
barn
own.
jump. It's a barn
It's
jump.
a barn jump. All this, yeah. Hey, don't touch any of the rusty springs.
Yeah, I went there for another birthday party a couple years ago, and it was cool, but I was like, this feels, if you went into a Chuck E. Cheese knockoff, you'd know it. You're like, the mouse doesn't quite look right. The animatronic band is just
something's a little off.
It's definitely people in suits.
Uncanny Valley for Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, a little bit.
314, check it in. I live 30 minutes north of Paducah. Their reports are saying 12 plus inches.
Wow.
Down south.
I'm already having emotions for Monday. Like, I don't want to come in on Monday.
The deep south.
You know, because what? What if we do get 12 inches and we're not at the stupid hotel down the street, Then we got
Well,
to get up at 2.
I'll walk to work because I love St. Louis that much.
From what I understand, most people can't take 12 inches.
Well, that's
Well-
also true.
All right, here's what Channel 4 is saying. These are our. I'm going to ignore that comment.
Well,
No,
King
you're better.
Scott's.
Too perverted
You're better
for,
than
you know
that.
what?
It's
It's
too perverted
6:14.
Don't
It's too
you
perverted for before
dare.
6:15. All right, so here's what Channel 4
I'm
is saying.
appalled.
Our buddy Steve Templeton.
You're a Rafe, not a Paul.
Oh, you're right.
All right, so Templeton and crew. Here's what they're saying. Thursday today, highs in the upper 30s, partly sunny skies, fine. Arctic air Friday through Monday. Dangerous temperatures are setting up for Friday and a Monday morning. We're talking about highs in the teens, lows in the single digits. Most of the day, Friday and Saturday, the wind chill will be below 0. Protect the pipes. Take care of the pets. Take care of the old people.
Take care of the pets. The pets need to do their part too.
Monday morning.
Hey, stop peeing on the back door.
Monday morning, we will have a low of 0.
I got to get Mr. Gray somewhere in the house. He doesn't want
Can
to
you put him in the garage?
I can. Yeah, I can. I don't know if that's better, though. I need to get a little space heater and blow my house up. I need this cat. He's the best, but he does not want to come in. We have physically brought him in, and he loses his mind in there.
Well, he loses his freedom.
Well,
That's
I will
what he
tell you, you know what
loses.
I learned
He's
today
He's an open
is-
air free cat.
He
He's
is.
a free
He's a man
cat.
of the woods.
Today, you know what today is? Today
What?
is Answer Your Cat's Questions Day.
Well, I got some questions for his
So
gray
this is
ass.
actually January 22nd is Answer Your Cat's Questions Day.
Okay.
It's a silly, fun concept where you're supposed to look at your cat, imagine what they're trying to ask you.
Fine.
Yeah.
I do this every day of my life.
Excuse me, lady. Why are you trying to kidnap me?
Listen, I'm trying to love you.
Okay, so snowfall amounts. So Friday's dry. The snow's going to be in Saturday morning. Saturday morning to around lunchtime. Very dry air may delay the start of the snow, but they expect the moisture to overcome the dry air, and some snow starts falling Saturday. It'll be fluffy, light snow that's easily blown around. Then the snow picks up in intensity Saturday night into Sunday morning before tapering off Sunday afternoon. The amount, this is where they're being really cagey.
And this is for our area specifically.
This
right?
is for the St. Louis metro area specific. Because somebody just checked in and said that Channel 5 is saying St. Charles County, 8 to 10 inches.
Yeah, baby.
Wowie.
Snowfall totals look to increase from north to south. Lower amounts of 1 to 3 remain possible from Bowling Green and north.
Oh, wow.
Higher totals from Bowling Green south to Festus.
Dang. So it really did move north pretty significantly. I just got my winter tires, so bring it on.
6+ inches, maybe.
Good for you.
Again,
Happy.
they're waiting to really give the forecast.
So here's the thing. You said it's all snow, right? Not
Snow,
ice.
yeah.
I saw some
ice south.
I saw some dude talking about how this is going to destroy the country because, especially in the South, they can't handle ice, and if there's 3 inches of ice, it's going to destroy every bit of power for a while. And most people aren't equipped to heat themselves for 4 to 6 days. And they said, hey, if that wipes down every bit of power, it's going to take a week to get it back on. And a week of frigid temperatures for anybody that's in Tennessee.
Are we talking a snowpocalypse?
We are.
Oh,
ice
no.
powers.
Let me look at that
my
doomsday
goodness.
page again.
August 22nd, I thought, was the doomsday.
I don't know if the snow will do it. It's going to take a significant amount of ice to do it.
Well, let's all settle down. Okay? Let's
That's
all
right.
calm down. We don't know anything yet, okay? I wait to see what Templeton does. If his sleeves are rolled up, then you know we're in trouble.
I haven't seen him, which makes me even more nervous.
Yeah, where the hell
Where you
has he been?
He's in Cancun.
Tim,
He's in Cancun with Ted Cruz.
where you is?
Okay, so I know last week you were flying to Nashville, and it was snowing and icing last Saturday morning.
Yeah, it was
After your
that,
Goldfinger show,
It
you
was
guys.
that dusting. They did give us the pink de-icer bath right before.
Did you hear what happened? This was in New York City at LaGuardia. So, has anybody ever been on a plane where they de-iced it?
Oh, yeah.
It's strange.
It sounds like you're going through a car wash.
Yeah, I've had it where the plane, it was so bad coming down that they had to do it twice while we're sitting there.
Yeah, so you're sitting on the tarmac, and the trucks roll up, and they're spraying it down. You're like, oh, we're fine. Everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah, the only thing that makes me nervous is driving. People make me nervous driving. I get nervous with those guys that are going around on those little trucks with the scaffolding, that they're going to clip the wing or something.
Listen,
I'll
they're
be like,
trained pros.
Well, that time it was a fun one because all the flights had got shut down except for my flight. So I'm sitting out there in a runway for about 2 hours because the snow is just coming down like crazy. So they de-ice us twice, and then they have to empty half of the tank of gas.
whoa.
And all this, and they still let us go. And I'm like, are we going to be all right?
They do this stuff all the time.
Yeah,
So
they're incredible.
Play the stats.
So a Delta Airlines plane had to return to the gate Sunday after de-icing fluids leaked through the exterior of the plane and soaked a passenger inside.
Whoa, so there's like a crack in the shell. My God.
The fuselage?
That's crazy because I do remember smelling something.
Well, I'm thinking this is probably not good to get on you. They described it as this person being soaked.
Ew.
Oof. Well, free
I mean,
flights forever.
It looks like brake fluid. Is that the pink one? Or is that transmission fluid? Which is the one that's in the little pink reservoir?
Transmission fluid?
Is that transmission
I think
fluid?
so.
That's what it looks like.
Passenger told the flight crew the plane was leaking. Excuse me, ding. She leaking. And the pilot asked to go back to the gate. He told air traffic control the passenger was all right. They might need a new pair of pants. Here's the pilot.
We're going back to the ramp, still coordinating for a gate at this time, but we need to go back to a gate. We're coordinating with operations to figure out exactly where they want to put it.
And what was the reason?
We had a bunch of de-icing fluid leak inside of the aircraft and soak a passenger.
Are they coordinating any kind of, need any medical services or anything, or they just need to get dried off?
Yeah, I think maybe a new pair of pants for them or something, but no, I think that's the issues. We're just worried about we're not used to coming into the fuselage like that, so we want to have maintenance take a look at it.
That's nice. New pants.
We're not used to having a hole that could soak a passenger.
Well, Delta's like, man, these de-icing fluids, it's non-hazardous. You should be okay.
You know what? Honestly, if I would have been the pilot of that plane, and I just sent this to you via email, I would have gotten on immediately and been yin-yang twinning out with Salt Shaker. And this is the clean lyrics.
With the wisp of
Because she leaking, she's soaking wet. From the windows to the wall. Let's go. Please, play this. This would have been played on my plane. Okay?
I'm waiting for it to come through, Lord.
As the plane to take off.
Hey, pretty girl, do you like to fly? Would you like to get there on time?
Those guys are awesome, actually.
They are awesome.
We did the WB Pepsi Smash with those dudes, and they were hysterical.
I miss them in 2026.
They were so fun.
This song, are you kidding me? When this would come on at Wild Country after we got done boot scooting, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your pilot speaking. We are having an issue with the wing. And as some of you know, because you're soaking wet, the plane has been de-iced. And you know what that means?
What does that mean?
It means she leaking, she's soaking wet. Let's go.
What are the Yin Yang twins doing? I think I interviewed them once too.
They're hysterical, man.
This one goes out to the crews. Put that salt down too. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, co-pilot, let me whisper in your ear. No, please don't. That is against FAA regulations.
Well, so they went back to the gate. They swapped the plane out so that maintenance could double check. There wasn't a problem with the fuselage. The flight took off later that day with a different plane.
Hey,
3 hours late. The soaked passenger did leave with it.
Ain't nothing but a little EG and PG, also known as ethylene glycol and propylene glycol.
It should be fine on you, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Why wasn't it beet juice? I was watching KSDK last night, and they're like, the beet juice is going down.
Well, that's
on
what they
the
put on the
streets."
roads.
Yeah, because it's sticky.
say what?
It's
They
naturally
put
sticky.
They
Yeah.
put beet juice.
There's
beet
nothing-
juice is
No way.
sticky. Is all good.
There's nothing better to do with beets. Beets are the dumbest.
Oh, they're good.
Tastes like a handful of dirt.
It does. Great for you,
awful.
though.
Yeah.
But they had
so
those.
they say.
Listen, they had the salt trucks out there. I know up by me yesterday early. About 1, 2 o'clock, those trucks were going up and down the road. So
That's
they,
good.
They preparing.
Yep. The Overland is awesome because they always put tarps out first and then it's peeling back
That's
the
cool.
roads. Yeah.
Good.
Man, you know who's going to do something on this? I'm sure.
Who's going to do something?
Max, the airplane mechanic. You guys follow that guy?
No.
Oh my God. Well, you guys ain't nerds. Maybe you won't
Who's
like
Max
this
the airplane mechanic?
It's this dude. Okay, so this guy, he's on Instagram. He's on whatever else. He's a dude that was married and had a daughter, and his wife passed away. He's like in his 30s, and his wife super sadly passed away. And like he's a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but he's also an airplane mechanic. And he started just posting videos like therapeutically for himself, and it took off. He's like huge following
no pun
now.
intended, huh?
And
It took off.
But he will say, like every time we have one of those videos that goes viral about the speed tape, and people are like, they're duct taping the wing out here.
Right.
Yeah.
He'll do a video and say,
It's okay.
this is speed tape. And he's like, hi, I'm Max. I'm an
I love
airline
this.
mechanic. But he explains exactly what it is and then seamlessly ties it into Lord of the Rings. And it is hysterical. The dude is so funny.
Well, check out Max the
Yeah,
mechanic.
he looks like a goofball, though. I wouldn't like this.
He looks just like Scott with glasses and brains.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
Check him out.
Darn it.
Darn it. I'm just kidding. But he is awesome. He's got good
What's
music.
it? Max the airline mechanic?
I think it's Max the airline mechanic.
Well, I like
yeah.
him already. He's a handsome man.
He
That's
is,
for sure.
he is the best. I love this guy.
Well, hey, with the weather getting it's going to be extremely cold.
Love you, Scott.
Extremely cold over the weekend. 0 degrees on Monday. And Scott sent me this. I guess this is the thing. It's been on social media. Trees exploding. Exploding trees. Have you heard about this?
Only during forest fires.
Well, they don't like the other version of that either. They go from heat to cold.
There are meteorologists and viral posts warning that when temperatures drop drastically, trees can suddenly split apart.
Damn it.
You ever heard a tree explode in a fire? One of the coolest sounds ever. It's so unique.
I don't know. I don't want to be outside dodging maple trees.
I forget where we were in the West during in the 90s when there was some huge forest fire going on, and we had to drive through it.
Was it the Yellowstone fire?
Might have been.
Well, and they pop and they explode.
Yeah, they explode.
Well, yeah, it's the water inside, I guess.
Yeah, they like boil and.
Well, technically, the exploding tree phenomenon is real, but it's not as dramatic as the word explosion suggests. You aren't going to see trees, detonating into fireballs. Think of it like a water bottle you accidentally left into the freezer when the temperature drops below freezing. The sap inside of the tree freezes, it expands. At the same time, the extreme cold causes the outer bark to shrink faster than the wood inside. Eventually, the stress becomes too much, and the trees snap to relieve the pressure. And this creates a vertical split in the trunk that can produce a loud gunshot-like bang. So that's a real thing.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
crazy.
wild.
What are the sappier trees? We got maple and what's
Pine tree's sappy.
I think the weeping willow's the sappiest.
Well, we're thinking,
Sad
okay,
sap.
maples, ash, apple, and willow trees.
God, I love a willow tree. Could
So,
be my favorite tree of all time.
Maples, ash, apple, and
good
willow
tree.
trees.
So are we
Gorgeous.
supposed to put little coats on our trees or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Bundle up. Bundle your trees up. So that is an actual thing. So trees will explode when it gets too cold. So something more to worry about.
That's great.
This is just a list of everything we got to be worried about. Stressed out, dude.
Okay, well,
Love a good dogwood.
Oh, love a good dogwood. Yes.
Yeah.
we'll keep you posted.
Remind me again.
And you know what? Don't sleep on a magnolia.
Oh,
Hey.
sugar magnolia.
Well,
please.
got two
also,
of 'em.
don't let a magnolia sleep on your house because it'll tear up the roof
yeah,
and
true
that,
crack
double true.
everything.
Is that what you had?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I got 2 of them right by my house.
Lucky.
Well,
Better
his
be
outdoor tree
careful.
became an indoor tree.
Yeah.
I feel like back in Scouts or something, we tapped a tree and got our own syrup or something like that. Is that how that works? Remind me
maple
again.
Every
tree.
child did
Pancakes.
Well, yeah,
Pancake
that. I
juice
used to
comes out of it.
stab a pine tree at my grandmother's house. We used
Yeah.
to like put the sap on a spoon and like thought
Pine-
we were
pine
freaking
sap?
scientists.
That's for baseball bats, isn't it?
Is it? I don't
Pine
know.
tar.
Yeah,
Oh, that's pine tar. I don't know
pine
what that
sap. You
is.
can drink that.
No, I don't
No, you
think
can't
so.
drink it, but we were just like putting it everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
it's
In our
science.
hair.
You could burn it.
But I got a couple maple trees. Can I
It was
tap
the
them
90s.
things?
Put it
And-
in your
I don't know how it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, you should be able to.
like
Really?
glue.
Enough about the
I know.
weather. We'll let you know when the local forecasters have the balls to tell us what's
Whoa.
going on. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
commit.
calling you guys out.
Commit. Why don't you make a bet?
Tell us what's going on.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you're waiting till it gets here, it's no longer a forecast. It's just a cast.
Yeah,
That's
each
right.
each one of you make a call, make a bet. I want to hear every channel.
The 4 stands for foreshadowing. Which
Hey,
is what is
let's
coming
put them all up
next.
against each other. Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5.
You stop this.
That's what I'm saying.
Our
like a
man,
football
make
game.
your,
Templeton,
make your predictions.
Make your predictions.
Let's
Oh.
see who's right.
Has to be 25.
like the Super Bowl.
May the better.
Exactly.
I imagine Steve Templeton's underwear is just like another white button-up shirt, and he has to roll the sleeve up to lay it on the table.
May
Imagine
the
how
best weather team win.
imagine how good they would get if their pay was
Make his
based on their
prediction. He lays
accuracy.
it on the table in front of all the other weather people, and he goes, "I'm laying it on the table." He rolls the sleeve up, pow, lays it on the table, and says, "Guess what? 12 inches, guaranteed."
So Templeton
That's a
putting his
Temple tee.
hog.
That's a Temple tee.
He's putting his hog on the table.
I think
Nobody's
so.
hogs need to be out.
He's not gonna like
We
this.
just want to know if it's going to snow a lot.
Sorry, friend of the show.
But God,
Hey, buddy.
why does it always have to go there?
What I'm saying
He
is,
said, lay it on the table. He said, have the balls. He said, whip it out.
Put your balls on the table. That has nothing
Proverbially.
to do with anything.
Yeah.
Can I ask a
then I did
question?
it literally.
it's a metaphor. Yeah.
As the token female, when you say a hog, is it all inclusive or is it just the shaft?
Oh no.
What do you mean all inclusive?
Like you said,
You talking
throw
about
your hog on
twig
the
and
table,
berries?
But we're talking about, do you have the balls?
No,
So
no,
really,
no,
no.
Those,
has
those are the
nothing to do
berries.
with hog.
Those
It's
are
a
separate
ball sack.
things.
It's just the.
You leave those out of
That's
there.
not
They-
the hog.
I'm
It's
just
just-
asking. I don't have the parts. I don't know
just
what
the-
it means.
It's just the dong.
Thank you. Back to you.
What I'm saying is,
That's a great
that-
question, though. Perhaps there are other people
no
that are
bad
thinking the same thing.
questions. What I'm saying is,
We had never thought about that.
Nice.
you all tell us what's going on, and then what your mind, what you think is going to be right, and we'll see who is correct.
Yeah.
And then we give you a prize.
And if anybody nails it, you get a bonus.
And the weather team that really gets it wrong, they have to leave town,
And go where?
wherever, not
Wow.
here.
They have
Okay.
to
Go do
the-
weather somewhere else.
It's a relegation and promotion
Go do
system?
weather somewhere else.
That's brilliant.
What is it, Scott?
The head weatherman of North America, Frankie McDonald, said that
Oh, yeah.
St. Louis and Kansas City and Jefferson City, Springfield, Seymour, Missouri are going to get a lot of snow this
So if you don't know,
weekend.
Frankie
So,
McDonald is an autistic guy from Canada. He's into weather.
usually right.
He's great.
Yeah, he's incredible.
But he's just reading weather reports.
His hog is out, and he's telling us exactly what the hell's
Okay.
going on.
Leave Frankie McDonald out of it.
And I
We'll let you
appreciate
know.
it.
Old
We'll let you know.
McDonald had a hog.
We'll let you know. All right, so another local story here. We covered this earlier this week. Somebody was stealing bronze vases from cemeteries up in St. Charles.
Yeah, grave robbing.
Remember that story? We had that the other day? Oh, they caught the guy.
Good.
Ooh.
What did he
Boy, how
buy?
low, man. You're grave robbing.
Yeah.
Brett Stoll from Forestell.
His last name is Stoll?
Stoll. Stowell.
Wow.
Stoll.
And they say, what's in a name?
47-year-old guy facing some serious charges after officials at the St. Charles Memorial Garden Cemetery noticed something was wrong earlier this month. Initially, staff thought about 41 vases. Initially, staff thought about, 41 vases were missing from grave sites. However, when they fully checked, it was actually 191.
Wow.
Wow.
Not cheap. Each of these bronze vases value between $300 and $400. So what's 191 times, let's say, on the low end, $300?
I got
I
it.
don't like 6 a.m. math.
Say again. 191 times.
191 times low end, 300.
50 some odd thousand, probably.
57,300.
So this guy, his total haul, tens of thousands of dollars. And according to court documents, Brett admitted to detectives that he sold the vases to a scrapyard in Wellston for cash.
Oh, I want to know how much he got. We probably got $5,000.
Definitely not that. Not 50 grand. Like some of these poor families, like some woman was, she was interviewed for the Post-Dispatch. Her name is Dawn. Her father is buried at the cemetery. She rushed to the site after hearing the news. She said she had this sinking feeling as she drove to the back of the cemetery. Sure enough, her father's vase was gone. She described the whole scene as haphazard, with vases missing from some plots while others nearby were untouched. And this guy didn't get exactly... He didn't get away with it cleanly. Trail cameras at the cemetery, installed specifically because of earlier thefts, captured a white Dodge Ram entering and leaving the grounds repeatedly near the rear entrance. Police say cameras spotted him driving near Truman Boulevard between January 14th and January 19th. Investigators realized the truck matched the description of a vehicle involved in similar cemetery thefts all over St. Louis County. So on Tuesday, surveillance cameras spotted him near a scrapyard, Mar Recycling Center in St. Louis. The police have moved in to make the arrest. So he's now facing felony stealing charges in St. Charles County, and now St. Louis County tacked on some charges because he admitted to stealing 15 to 20 vases from the Valhalla Cemetery on St. Charles Rock Road earlier this month.
It seems like a lot of work.
I know.
Like all this energy, all this time, all this energy, all these miles. You could have done something else.
Yeah.
Like, get a job working at a cemetery mowing and all that. It probably pays pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're stealing from a cemetery, man.
It's bad luck. You're going to be cursed.
That's bad. That's bad juju. You know?
Because you're messing with the spirit life.
Yeah.
So it's like one thing to steal from like a physical human being, but then now you're stealing from souls, and it's not going to be good, dude.
Yeah.
They can go through walls.
Them souls can be possessive
Oh, yeah.
over the things.
Yeah.
You're going to be
things.
possessed.
Yeah.
They'll have to vases maker one day.
They're
They should
real.
let me into the, you know how they got the interrogation room with like the double mirror or whatever?
Body's a vessel.
I'm going to go in there and talk to him about the spirit world, really freak him out before he goes to prison.
You want to play Frankie McDonald's talking about the weather?
Well, I got it up. I mean, he's is.
All right. And no more about the weather. We're done with this.
This is Frankie McDonald, my old TV station live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. Heavy snow is headed towards Missouri on Saturday, January 24, 2026. It's going to bring a lot of snow in Kansas City and surrounding areas, including Springfield, Missouri, Seymour, Missouri, Jefferson City, and St. Louis. It's going to bring lots of snow and mixed precipitation. And streets, roads, highways, and interstate highways will be snow covered, especially in Kansas City and the surrounding areas as well. Make sure to wear your winter gear because it's going to be really dangerous driving conditions, and have your furnaces and heat pumps ready to keep you warm. Drink a lot of green tea, white tea, red tea to keep you warm. Have your shovel, snow scoop, snowblower, snow plow, salt trucks ready as well. Be prepared, stay warm, be safe. Don't get caught in the heavy snow. Stay warm, be safe.
All right. Thank
Love
you,
you,
Frankie.
Frankie.
Love it.
He's
Love
the
that
best,
guy.
man.
I didn't know
love that
KC
guy.
was going to get hit so hard.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that makes sense, though.
I didn't know that red tea was a thing.
Red tea is a thing.
I got a lot of buddies in Nashville, and I was talking to one yesterday, and he said, he goes, we get tornadoes too, just like you guys do. He was raised in St. Louis and is doing music down in Nashville, and he's like, it's pretty much the same place, but he goes, most of the houses don't have basements down here. He goes, it's absurd. There was loss of life in that last tornado that went through Nashville, and most of the houses don't have basements.
Why?
I don't know. That's what I asked him. He said he has no idea, but it kind of bothers him.
I know houses in California don't have basements, right? Is that a...
Well, yes, because
is
of
that an
earthquakes.
earthquake?
But they're not dealing with tornadoes.
Well, they say that, but then there's the underground trains and all the big towns there, and I'm like, how much of that is
I guess so, but Nashville doesn't.
Got to be a reason.
Doesn't have that. And they're
Due to the
dealing-
region's geology, primarily hard limestone bedrock makes excavation costly, along with damp, expansive clay soils and high water table makes it complicated to construct basements in the Nashville and surrounding areas.
Oh, well, there you go, Jack.
Now you know.
It's expensive.
Now you know. In other news, let's go to Thailand, and I want your opinions on this. This is an interesting story. Love triangles, huh? They're messy enough. But what happens when when two of the points in the triangle are identical twins?
Well,
Game of Thrones.
something is going wrong.
What's the shape?
I don't know which one I'm dating anymore.
Is it an even triangle, or is the shape of the triangle kind of more like?
All right,
It's
so
Keep
identical.
these guys apart from each other.
there's a woman named Nong Fa. N-O-N-G, Nong Fa. She's 24 years old. She's a student out in Thailand who has become an overnight sensation over there, and she sparked quite a debate. So she is dating two twin brothers.
Whoops. Does she know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She's dating two twin brothers, Singh and Sue.
Sing and Sue. Boy
So
named Sue.
There's Nong, there's Singh, and there's Sue. And they're all dating. It's the exact same time. It's not like one broke up with her and then the other picked it up. No, they're all dating together.
Okay.
And they all live together.
What? This is like remember when we had the story about the twins that, what is it called whenever they have one body but two heads?
Conjoined?
Conjoined twins. And remember, one of the girls got
one
married.
of them's married, yeah.
And so this is similar, but they're two bodies.
not conjoined.
They're not conjoined. They're just twins.
Same thing except not conjoined.
Yeah. You didn't have to do this.
So pull up a picture. Look up
I got
Nong
it.
Fa.
Well, they weren't. The conjoined twins weren't both dating the same guy. One of them just had to be present.
Right, I'm saying, but that guy lives with twins.
Look, there she is. She's a cutie.
Yeah, she's a doll.
Here's a dude's.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh,
I don't know.
They're
I
the
think
twins,
she's, I think
and there
she's,
she is.
prettier than they are. I don't know.
So she was working as a waitress to pay for, I guess, classes at university when the twins walked in with some friends. Now, one of the guys at the table joked that she should give her number to the twins. She laughed it off, but fate guys had other plans.
she said, "Sup, sup."
A month later, the twins come back. They start talking, swapped info on a messaging app, and things started moving fast. That very night, she got a message from the older of the twins.
By a couple minutes.
By a couple minutes. Moments later, a message popped up from the other one. Instead of picking one, like, I'm going to go with this one, she kept chatting with both. And before she knew it, she was catching feelings for two guys with the same face.
Wow. This is weird for the bros. Like, she's dating two different guys that look the same.
Well,
and
they're
that's
used to sharing
crazy.
everything else in their life.
Right.
Maybe it's not weird for them.
So, according to her, the
mean-
transition from chatting to living together was surprisingly smooth. She says the two brothers never argued or got jealous because they both loved me and I loved them.
Huh.
So at first they did live apart, but the twins kept coming over to the rental and eventually just never left. Now they all live under one roof.
Yeah.
And she says the twins are super shy and mild-mannered. They work in agriculture. One drives a tractor. One drives and operates a rice harvester.
I mean, I know people that have dated or slept with siblings.
What?
Yes, not
What
at
are
the
they
same
trying
time.
to bingo card it?
Wait, family?
Not at the same time, just like different. You know what I mean? Like I have a friend who
Dude, that's working real
kind of had
hard.
a one-night stand with one guy, and then like years later had a one-night stand with his brother.
That's working hard to get in that
You know?
family.
I
That's
know.
not dating either.
No,
that's
it's
just boning
that's
each
just
guy
boning.
one time.
And then I have a guy friend that did something very similar. So I don't know.
Very similar.
Very strange.
I mean, it's
It's
the exact
gross.
same.
Was it
I
a
think he
sister and
disgusting.
brother,
I
or
think
was
he
it a
dated
sister
one
and
of the
mom?
girls.
The entire Family Stone movie is
What are you laughing at?
Let's air
predicated
this
on
out.
this.
No, he dated like one of the sisters, but had a one-night stand with the other. So it was like one was a long-term relationship, one was just like
One was a
fling.
revenge.
Yeah,
So one guy dated sisters.
he dated one of the sisters and then slept with the other sister later down the line.
To get back at the other
Not
sister.
to get back at that. It just
Revenge?
happened. It wasn't a. I mean, maybe
It
I don't
just
know.
What was it? What was the length of
In
time?
all of
between?
the globe.
It was like years. Like it was like a party. And oh no.
I just stumbled into another one of these
Are
people.
you one of the sisters?
No. Oh my God, no! Please, God, no.
I'm just saying, you're being weird about it.
No, it's not me. I will kill any man
Are
of
you
mine
one of the
that dates my
sisters?
sister. She's much younger.
You said this is the plot of the Family Stone?
I mean, essentially, right?
Yeah.
It's a sister
they
swap.
do a sister swap and a
Or a
brother,
brother
swap.
swap.
But this is all dating at the same time.
I mean, this all happens at the same time.
And they live.
This was one weekend at the Stone family's
yeah,
house.
this is all an hour and a half, 90
This
minutes.
is them all living together.
Yeah.
But I would
Have
imagine
these boys no shame?
But I would imagine as a twin, it's like the least amount of jealousy because you're never having those thoughts like, oh, is he more handsome?
He ain't giving you nothing I can't give.
Exactly. I'm imagining everything's probably pretty symmetrical if they look the same.
Yeah, but they're individual people.
I get that, but you probably
Yeah,
don't
but
have
they're
the physical
secure,
jealousy
dude.
stuff of like insecurity of like, is he hotter than
Yeah.
me? Is he like laying it down
They're
better than me?
identical.
And they're probably got the same stroke. Everything's
What?
cool.
Whoa.
They probably do. If they're identical twins,
Identical, man.
they probably have everything the same.
They got twin language.
My nephews are identical twins.
Okay.
And they look exactly the same. They dress very similar. They talk pretty much the same. But they're individual people.
Okay, now
Individual.
hang on a second.
What?
Riz, you got. I'm picking up that you have somewhat of an issue here, right?
It's disgusting.
Okay. 1 second. What if there was a guy dating twin tens? What say you?
The double mint
Oh.
girls.
That's different.
for him.
That's
Cool, right?
different. Yeah,
as
we've
hell.
talked about that.
That's cool as
The
hell.
hell,
two
dude.
sisters on OnlyFans.
That's cool as hell.
Because we know somebody that did that
Yeah.
All right, well then this is fine, I guess.
and lived with him for years.
As long as everybody's down, I guess it's consensual. So it's not our fault. It's not our problem.
Oh, there's a definite double
You,
standard
you
here.
know who I'm
I
talking
know what
about.
you're talking about. There's a definite double standard here.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't remember
This
you
is
objecting
disgusting.
when that was going
And in
on.
the eyes of the Lord, gross.
No,
The other situation,
Twin
cool as hell, and I
sisters.
want to I
I hate
high-fived
this
them.
world, man. Because it is so true. It's like that's fine.
Yuck to this
Yum.
situation and yum to that situation,
How dare
okay?
you?
And that guy was a
dare you all.
5, and they were 10s.
He was a talented man, though.
Apparently.
What? What does that have to do with anything? She's probably very talented.
Yeah, man. What
You
if
know?
she's, worth it?
I just want to know. I mean, I don't want to know, but like my fear here is that there is a threesome happening, and that to me is not cool. I could understand you're dating both guys, but everything is separated.
Which
You got to
couple
keep
are we
it
talking
separated.
about? Or, I'm sorry, which throuple are we talking about?
We're talking about all the thruples, okay? all
Which
the
direction?
twin sibling thruples. I just, I don't want the incest is what makes it disgusting.
It is. And
But maybe she's switch hitting, dude, and that's cool. Just whatever. Live your life if everybody's down. But just don't let the brothers do anything. It's like, let's not Game of Thrones
are
this
you
for
saying,
real.
are the brothers touching each other?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I am like afraid that
We
they
don't
are
want no
touching
brother
each other.
touching.
And I don't like that. Nobody likes
Nobody
it.
likes
Except for
it.
HBO. HBO loves incest.
So do
Do they?
you,
Oh, yeah,
except
well,
for
Game of
brother
Thrones.
touching. That's where we draw the line. I'm writing this down. We draw the line at brother touching.
Well, I just want you to know this is causing a big thing out there in Thailand that people are outraged.
Really?
Yeah.
Thailand, really?
Yeah,
My experience in Thailand was pretty loose.
Yeah, they're sexually liberated
They were
out there.
pretty
Well,
wild.
are they?
Allegedly, I've
Hey,
never
just
been.
look up the ping pong show because that's basically where
Yeah,
they
but
take you
that's-
the first day.
But maybe that's big city living.
Oh,
You don't
this
know
is
what's
small
you don't
town.
know what's
You're
going
right,
on
you're
out
right, yeah. I've been to one place.
out in the rice paddies.
You're right. You're right. It was a major city.
Yeah, Game of Thrones and White Lotus, both incest seasons. You know what I mean? On HBO.
Oh my gosh.
I just want you to know the throuple is ignoring the noise.
And nobody was okay with that brother touching scene either. That was
That was
controversial.
whoa.
Spoiler.
I
You
didn't
need to
see
watch
it.
the third season of White
You didn't see White Lotus?
No, I didn't.
It's so
a great
awful
selling
good at the
point.
same time.
I did. Now, yeah, I watched the first couple episodes of the first season. I liked it.
Oh.
It was one of those things we just kind of dropped off.
Oh no! What a bummer. Season 2 is great too.
Okay, this one is. Ooh, this one's out of Florida, and I want your opinions on this one too. God, this is a nightmare. A couple is suing a fertility clinic out in Orlando after a pretty big mix-up. So here's what happened. This anonymous couple, they're calling them Jane and John Doe. So they went to the Fertility Center of Orlando back in March of 2025 to start IVF. And they went through the whole process. The embryo was implanted. Jane carried the pregnancy to full term. Everything seemed fine until the delivery room. Would anybody like to fashion a guess as to where this is going?
Did the baby get stolen?
The baby did not get stolen.
Was it a puppy dog?
Was the baby clearly not theirs?
Like, are we talking the baby arrives and the baby is a different race?
Yeah, I get
That baby don't look like me.
Oh, no.
That baby don't look like me, like me. That baby don't look like me.
Yeah, is awesome.
Look like me, like me. That baby don't look like me. Yeah! Like me.
You are not the father.
Like me.
Gosh,
Oh,
that's a great song.
Well,
It's just like the thing that was going viral. The couple with the extremely African American baby, and the father's like, she said that there's African American in her genealogy, and everybody's like, dude,
no, dude.
what are you doing? They're two of the palest people I've ever
Nope.
seen.
there ain't no African American in here at all.
She
Well,
said,
technically, I believe we all originated in Africa.
Well, this-
Allegedly to 23andMe.
Well,
this gal just instantly claimed, like, oh, she looks just like my great-great-great-great-granddad. Mm-hmm. And this guy
Boy, I
said,
had that.
oh, okay, I buy that.
How'd that gene get in there? So everything seemed fine until the delivery room. In early December, Jane gave birth to what the lawsuit describes as a beautiful, healthy female child.
Sweet child.
However, red flag, both Jane and John are white, but the baby girl appeared to be a different race. The lawsuit explicitly states the baby had the appearance of a, quote, racially non-Caucasian child. That's how they put it in the lawsuit. Naturally, the couple rushed to get genetic testing done. The results confirmed their fears. The baby had absolutely no genetic relationship to either of them.
Oh.
So it wasn't even her egg.
So this was an IVF experience that they mixed up the different batches of
So I guess they fertilize the egg outside.
Right. And that's
And
where you'll
they-
find out, like, what the sex of the baby will be, etc.
So they fertilize. So sperm meets egg outside.
Yes.
And then they implant
Yes.
the embryo into the womb.
Into the
This
uterus.
was somebody else's egg and sperm.
I wonder how often this happens.
Every other time.
It is amazing how this stuff isn't
It's
super,
crazy,
super
dude.
tight.
Yeah.
This is rare.
I had a situation, and I'm going to be completely transparent. I didn't know if I was going to talk about this on the air or not. But yesterday, I put some money down for a tubal ligation. I'm going to get my fallopian tubes taken out, okay? And so I was going through that process yesterday. And this has been like a couple months now that I've been working on this. And anyway, I put some money down and didn't feel right. So I called my insurance yesterday, and I had the CPT code that the hospital had given me. And I had
What
them.
is a CPT
A
code?
CPT code is the doctor's code for any surgery or anything that you have that is being billed to insurance.
Yes,
Okay.
you run that past insurance, they'll tell you whether it's covered or not. It's basically just
okay.
like a
so
code
it's
for
like
different
it's a code for
procedures.
whatever is happening to you.
Yes. And so I got that CPT code like a month ago. And as I put some money down yesterday to get this thing scheduled, I started thinking about it yesterday when I got home. And I was like, I'm going to call my insurance just like double check, like, because the numbers seemed high. And I give them the code, and they said, actually, that code is for having your ovaries removed, not your fallopian tubes, which is an entirely more invasive experience. So I was like, whoa.
So were they going to do something different than what you wanted?
I'm waiting for a
charge
call
for
back
it.
today because I called my hospital
boy.
back and I said, hey, just
Hey,
a
you
heads up.
dummies.
I was like, yo, I don't want my ovaries removed. I want my fallopian tubes removed, please. And so they're like, holy crap. So they're like double checking
man.
to make sure that but I was like, whoa, like
I don't-
had I not like kind of had the gut feeling to check some things. Like, I don't know if we would have gotten to the surgery room because, like, I had my consultation with my doctor and we talked about fallopian tube removal.
Yeah. But a goof's a goof.
This is
It
more-
makes it feel weird.
Yeah, but this is also, I've had this happen too, where it's like, that is an insurance billing
Code problem? Okay.
I think that they would have done that, but they would have charged you for a procedure because they're charging your insurance.
That's what I mean. So when you
And it
get
happens
charged,
a lot. I had a similar thing, a CPT code for getting my turbinates or whatever crushed inside of my nose, and they were saying they didn't cover it, and it was because it was coming back as like a rhinoplasty. And I'm like, well, they're not giving me a nose job. They're going
Well, it also goes to show that the hospital or wherever you're doing this, they're being a little cagey with their
they got to get something figured out.
with their submitting to insurance.
And I love my doctor. You know, I'm fine with it, but it's just like, hey, man, we got to get this figured out because I don't want to be charged for something that I'm not getting, and I also want to keep my ovaries.
Listen, in this case, it could be somebody labeled a tube wrong. It could be a number, like whatever, you know, you write down the code for whatever, and it could be a number or two off. This also means, and yes, good point, there's a black couple with a white baby somewhere out there.
yeah.
But you would think if they're taking something out of somebody or putting something in somebody,
Yeah.
it'd be a lot of double checking.
I also don't think you should be charged at all. I'd like to put that out into the world for any hospitals listening. Vasectomies are covered, so I don't know why you have to pay out of pocket at all. I think that's a weird thing that for pretty much
it's all
the same
preventative.
thing. It's a preventative measure for having children. I don't know why we charge women.
They would think that the vasectomy is less invasive.
And it is.
Maybe, but it's still preventive. I mean, if your insurance is saying like, "Hey, we'll pay for preventative,"
I'm sure getting
Surgery.
What's
this
the
done
difference
is way
between-
cheaper than
As I
having a
say,
kid.
That's the difference between
Hell yeah.
$600 and $6,000.
True that.
It's way cheaper on the hospital.
And it also
how much is childbirth?
A lot.
Oh my goodness.
The fertility thing, remember, I got that buddy over in San Francisco that he's got 20-something kids. And it was because the way the system works is he was putting himself through college by donating sperm.
Seed?
And he's this beautiful, intelligent Greek guy. So everybody wants him, right? You know, I'm like, there's a lot of this guy out there because he's perfect. And all these families were coming and getting his stuff.
Well, let me ask you a question.
But what they weren't doing is they weren't reporting every pregnancy.
Yeah.
And because you're only supposed to have like 4.
Right.
And then they don't.
The gene pool is.
Yeah, and then they don't accept you anymore. And it turns out like they were goofing, and these families were.
The gene pool becomes shallower and shallower.
These families were coming back for number 2, number 3, number 4, and never reporting 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Well,
all these babies do look like me.
Yeah, right, dude.
well, then he got a chance of siblings dating each other.
Well, he ended up meeting them. He ended up meeting like at least a dozen of them or so. But
Well, can I ask this question? And maybe he's got the answer to it.
I'll pull up the text right because we ask him about this every year.
So if you go and looking to get your egg fertilized from one of these banks, one of these sperm banks, do they get to see a picture of the person who donated? Like, do they take your picture?
I don't know.
I would imagine, right?
Oh man, I don't know about that.
You know
I
what
don't know about a
Is it
picture,
like,
but I think they get a description.
I hate to even put it like it's like a catalog. Like, oh, I like this. I like what this guy looks like.
Yeah, it's also probably in sections where it's like, here's the cell. This is on sale right now, and you look like, oh, that guy. Yeah,
I'd be
never
in
mind.
the bargain bin.
Let's go back to the full price.
We're having a sale on hairy Italian guys.
Ah!
I don't know if you get pictures, but you do get like a dossier of like ethnic background. I think they even go like occupation, IQ. There's all kinds of stuff like that available.
Oh, dude! As of 2018, he had 22 kids, and they were and counting. Because they were still using it.
636 as a surrogate, they build a profile for donors and surrogates. Some banks charge more for pictures. I guess maybe it's an option.
He doesn't say in this text thread.
Yeah, I'm curious. Would they see what he looks like, or they would just say like, 5'9".
Yeah. The basics.
Yeah, blue eyes. This color hair.
I mean, this is what he looks like. Look, Rizz.
Looks like a phone.
He's what you want. If you're like, oh, if I could pick all the features.
Nice looking guy.
A smart, creative.
Yeah, looks Greek too.
Tall, handsome Greek
Greeky.
guy. Hey.
Greeky.
Greeky, baby.
Okay, so she has the kid. The kid is not even their race. So the clinic implants the a stranger's embryo into her. So now the couple's dealing with a heartbreaking dilemma. Like, they've already formed an intensely strong emotional bond with the baby, the little girl, and they would be happy to keep raising her. However, they also feel they have a moral and legal obligation to return the baby to her biological parents.
1,000%.
Assuming those parents are fit and willing to take her.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. And, like, what would you do? What would you do? This happens to you.
Half.
What? Half custody?
Cut it in half.
Oh, cut the baby in half.
That's smart. The old Solomon thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, what is the
You just
move
moved to
here?
a new country?
I don't know.
What's
I don't know what the move is.
The closest to being ethically
So
good.
she brought the baby to term.
I think they give the baby back, and the fertility clinic owes them $10 million.
Yeah.
And then everybody's happy.
That's
Yeah, and you know
I
what?
like that.
a pretty good idea.
The couple's now.
You were thinking about it. You're like, yeah,
The couple's
that could work.
Pretty
The
bulletproof.
couple's tormented by the flip side of the coin. If they gave birth to somebody else's baby, where are their embryos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, their baby might be out there.
They are terrified that another woman was implanted with their embryo and is currently raising their biological child without knowing it.
Oh, my goodness. How do you find that out?
Because what if that embryo went to a white couple
Sure.
and they would have no idea?
Or what if, I mean, yeah, any race, you know?
Man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
That's fun.
how many times has it happened? Close call where it wasn't noticeable, and they just rode.
That's
with
what
it.
I'm thinking, too.
Oh.
Yeah. They're none the wiser. They never do a DNA test because they just trust. Because it does go well. I mean, IVF goes well all the time, and I just, I don't want this to make anybody afraid.
This is an anomaly. This is not.
Yeah, this is not
a
the
very
norm.
unusual case.
Yeah.
For sure.
So they filed a lawsuit demanding emergency action. They want the court to force the clinic to reveal the mix-up to other parents. Like, hey, if you had your IVF done here and you just gave birth, get yourself checked out.
Could we have a meeting?
Is Maury going to be flown in?
People got to figure out
Maury
if they
is
got the wrong
coming
kids.
back from retirement for this.
Why don't you come into the office and bring the baby?
Take a seat.
Bring all
Why
your
is
babies.
Maury sitting in here?
Bring all your babies.
Come down to the Povich Clinic on Olive.
The clinic hasn't responded to the allegations, but this is going to be a very complicated legal battle because there are all sorts of privacy issues as well with the other couples who are now going to be forced to take a DNA test. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
It's messed up. Get it together. Horse pedals.
Well, then there's this story. This was interesting. Rafe sent this to me, talking about giving birth.
Wild.
This is okay. So this is audio. This is a posting this guy made, and the fact that he's just so nonchalant about it. Mm-hmm. So this is a guy who had an affair on his pregnant wife. So a wife pregnant, he has an affair with somebody else. He happens to have an affair with a doctor who delivered the baby.
I got your attention.
But it's a gay affair.
Yeah. Hey, an affair is an affair.
An affair is an affair. Mm-hmm. But the way
Dang.
the guy is telling the story,
Can you pull up pictures of the men? By the way, if you're not watching Heated Rivalry, what are you even doing with your life? Back to you.
the way the guy tells the story, and Rafe, I think you said it this way, it's like he's just talking about his personal journey.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Approximately 5 months after I admitted to my wife that I had had an affair with another man and that I am gay, the time for the birth of our daughter was finally here. The man with whom I had the affair, Matt, who is also an OBGYN, was set to perform the delivery, all at my wife's request. Once he had made the necessary arrangements to ensure that he had coverage in the event of a medical emergency, we were ready for the delivery. And in that room were my wife, me, Matt, 2 nurses, and one of his medical partners, again, who was there in the event of some sort of medical emergency. And on that day at 10:20 p.m., Ella Grace was born. I cut the umbilical cord, and an entire new chapter that would forever change each of our lives officially began.
Interesting the way he tells that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so...
He's reading a journal entry.
Well, somebody asked, are you being held at gunpoint?
Probably. I mean, like, tell everybody the truth.
Even the video, he's just like sitting.
It looks like a
staring down
hostage video.
Yeah, it does look like a hostage video.
So he fell in love with the guy
Maybe it is.
who delivered the baby.
Why? And
Had an affair. He didn't say he was in love with anybody.
why are you on here saying this?
Goes without saying.
Like, why did you have to say this on the
Maybe he's
internet?
sick of having to explain it to people, and he's like wanting to come clean to the people
Don't you
in
think
his
some
life.
things should be private?
Absolutely, but in this world, everybody's got to know everything. Everybody's assuming and got to know. So why not?
Oh wow, it's like he's. I mean, this is
When you see him sitting in like the dark
setting.
Can you share that in the
setting.
chat so people could see this guy?
Well, and here's one of the comments. Imagine using somebody because you weren't secure in your sexuality and then embarrassing her further by making it more public than necessary.
Well, okay, but
Yeah. I mean, we don't know.
Look at this office. I mean,
We
what,
don't know her point of view because she's not in the vid.
What
That would
is
have probably
this?
been helpful.
maybe that was part of their. He said, "Look, I will explain."
Should we
I
bring
don't
back
know.
private journals with a lock?
Yeah.
You guys don't have one?
This is
Come
the
on.
thing. This is top 10 comment section on this video. That's why I sent it. The comments are,
Are we under oath?
internet's undefeated, dude.
somebody just put, "This is my own fault. I should be sleeping by now." Like
Yeah.
I should never have seen this.
The comments are fantastic. That's why I sent it. I wanted to read some of the comments aloud.
Oh my
That's
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why you feel the need to go on and just, this is what you post.
It's just like when Gwyneth and Chris Martin broke up, the conscious uncoupling. They didn't have to do that, but they did.
Yeah, but they were a very public, worldwide known couple.
But it set the tone for this, is what I'm saying.
This is-
Normal people do this now. All friends of mine who are getting divorced, they have to do a post where they tag each other and do a collaboration on social media, be like, hey, Jack and Judy, we're getting divorced.
This is...
Bro, this is a confession. This is an Instagram confession. And look at this person, Katie says. Kind of what I was thinking. Is this page your punishment for the affair? Like, was he told?
What? The
Like, you got-
wife, or whoever it is now, the ex, I don't know what the relationship status
Go up to
is.
the next one.
You think she's cool
Go
with this?
Go up a little bit.
Are we under oath?
Are you being held at gunpoint?
As I said, is it? This is quite embarrassing.
Well,
Maybe not though, because we don't know the actual
this is a
scenario.
Grey's Anatomy plot.
We don't know the actual scenario. Maybe this is all.
Come
like
on,
they're-
man,
Maybe
I
they're getting
just opened
divorced
the
and all
app.
that, and she doesn't want to go around telling people. She wants him to have to go tell people why.
Why do people have to know?
It says, how do you delete someone else's video?
Listen, I just can't get my mind around like what you're thinking going on, and just
Why is your Rio de
Exposing
Janeiro
all-
filter on?
this is pretty heavy. I mean, you just gave birth to you're a new father,
Right.
Your ex or current, I don't know what the status is, a new mom. Is this necessary?
This person put, "I read one comment, made a drink, and now I'm drunk."
Started 20 minutes ago.
Thank goodness for funny people.
Now
The guy looks like he's under duress. This may be.
Well, he
Someone
is.
said someone said you couldn't waterboard this out of me.
I mean, maybe having a child, like maybe he is gay and has been gay his whole life. And he's been in a relationship. Now they're pregnant. They have the baby. He
That's
cut
not
the
even the
cord,
point
and
of
then
it.
I know, but like that's obviously part of it.
The point I'm making is, why do you need to go onto this
Yeah.
platform? And we're talking. I don't know where they're from.
I
but
know.
We're talking about it in St. Louis.
I know.
Because
Well,
everybody's-
and now I'm invested. I don't know.
My thing with it, the comments made me laugh. That's why I shared it. But the thing that's weird about it to me is, one, she's not included. Once again, she's being not included in a decision you're making.
She's taking care of the child.
You think. You don't know that.
I know.
We have
I'm
no clue.
kidding.
And the second is like, why the cliffhanger? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're really just trying to be like, hey, everyone here is happy, and we have a healthy baby, and she's cool, and I'm cool, and I married a doctor, and he's taking care of all of us, and we live in a mansion, then say all that. Like, he left the cliffhanger like, and a new journey in all of our lives began in the
hook.
video.
That's the hook. That's the viral one. This guy has 8 million
That's
views
what I'm
on this.
saying. This
But
feels exploitative.
But if you look at it, like he's
the day
saying that
after
this
I
is,
came out to my wife.
Yeah, he's saying this is a happy story, and this is his whole
Journey.
Yeah, this is his.
Oh, we're gonna go on a
brand.
journey with him.
This is his brand.
Well, yeah,
he married this guy.
This probably happened.
Great.
I mean, his life changed, and he's probably making an advocacy pitch here for people that have gone through something similar, or maybe are in the middle of something like this, and they don't know what happens if you actually own up to the fact, like you are a gay man and you are having a baby with a woman, and that's not what you want in your life. You're finally figuring it out and saying, like, hey, this is different than what I thought it would be, and he's living his truth now. That's why it's inspiring.
Here's
and
the
people
thing.
are all on it.
There's something beautiful about not living a lie and living your truth.
Okay, that's
but
not
there's
the
still
point.
something. But there is something.
Rafe and I are on one right now.
But I'm saying there's also I respect that. But there's
Fine.
But you also cheated on your pregnant wife.
Right.
With the doctor
So
who
let's not
selfless. I love that.
let's not elevate him to.
Was she pregnant?
Let's not elevate him to gay hero just yet.
No,
but at least he's
when
confessing it because most of the
You said
slimes
that
won't
when
do
he
it.
delivered the baby, he did the guy.
Approximately 5 months after I admitted to my wife that I had had an affair with another man and that I am gay, the time for the birth of our daughter was finally here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't pick
This
up
is
on
a
that.
cheater.
He cheated.
He
Yeah,
cheated on his
did.
wife.
But also, he found his truth.
He came out and admitted it.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's
He cheated on
terrible
his.
timing.
Let's not elevate this guy to
Yeah.
Folk hero.
Yeah.
folk hero.
Here's
Thank
a
you.
comment. Here's a
This-
comment.
I
that
don't care
says-
who he had an affair with. He
Well,
cheated
for
on his.
sure.
He cheated on his pregnant wife.
I know.
My
it
God.
sucks.
I think this is
Yeah,
a story
terrible
that
person.
ended well that could have ended very badly.
He is a piece of caca-poo-poo.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Here's a comment that says,
need to watch
this
all the
makes so much
videos.
sense if you think about it.
This makes so much.
This makes so much sense if you don't think about it.
Damn, these fantasy football punishments are getting wild.
Oh man.
I just couldn't. The comments
man.
had me weak, dude. I was like, this is top 10 comment section of all
Gay or
time.
not, this man is a scumbag
Yeah.
for
I get
cheating
it.
on his pregnant wife.
Yeah, it seems like all's well that ends well, but yeah, it was a strange vid.
That is one rung below cheating on your wife who has cancer.
Yeah. I mean, it all sucks.
Oh man,
Please don't do any of this.
Man, I know somebody who did that.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Stop hanging out with these people.
I'm not friends with this person, but I know.
No one should be able to beat this information out of me. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Just,
the timing of it all is terrible.
These comments
You're
are so
scum
good.
in that way, but also I'm happy.
But I'm so
he's-
glad you know your truth.
Well, I am. I mean, that
Yes.
sucks. It's two things can be
Keep
true.
it to yourself.
This whole world's about me.
Everybody's
Let's
using-
really break down what this man did. And he's just so nonchalant
Yeah.
and matter of fact.
Someone wrote happens every day. No, it doesn't. I disagree with you.
every
I don't
day?
think this happens every day. I'm not saying it doesn't happen other times. I don't think this happens every day.
Incredible.
Is it fake? I don't know. Is this a fake?
It could be a
and,
punishment.
and that's the thing. I never.
It could be.
Everybody's so
I'm surprised you haven't brought it up yet.
well, everything's so performative. Everything from the VHS tapes. It's all like comedians doing characters and people doing their like bits and things to try to, get a hook. and
Rage bait or.
It's all of it. So I just take it all with a grain. It's all just
You have to take it with
silly
a grain.
entertainment now. It's
But
just
at the
all
same time,
silly
if you're going to do a
entertainment.
bit, if you're going to do an Instagram bit, why would this be it?
Well, it's
that
working
guy.
because it is a hook.
Why would you want to be known as this
People,
guy?
Hey, people stopped caring about what they get famous for a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, that's
it's
out.
just the sake of
There's
fame.
famous and infamous.
Yeah, but there's no
The
line
algorithm
there anymore.
Hey, the views get paid for either
I
way.
guess so.
Yeah,
I guess is it? What are his other videos? Are they?
it's all the same stuff. It's literally all the exact
going on his
same
gay
story.
journey.
Yeah, look. I mean, came out. His description is came out at 28, married the love of my life, proud dad, finally telling the stories I waited decades to tell. Jason, and then every single one is the
Talking
same
about-
story, basically in different words, to see which one does well. And one gets 7 million, and the next gets 13,000.
Right.
How many?
But
Views
look-
did that? How many views did that video of him, the original, get?
A lot.
8 million.
8 million.
So if you look at this next one, like he's got a couple where he's on the beach and it says, "Come brunch with me at the Breakers." 7,000 views. Nobody wants you to hear that. We want to hear about the affair.
Yeah.
So he goes back in.
Talk
and
about
just
you
starts
stooping the doctor.
Yeah, right. That's all
I
he does.
appreciate the struggle of like being closeted and that's tough. But as you scroll through his Instagram, there's a missing piece, and that is the woman. Where's she at? If everybody's good,
Yeah, I'm sure she's thrilled about
Yeah.
this.
Either she doesn't want to participate, or
Yeah, she's smart.
I'm assuming
Is that
she's
her?
not. She is not a willing participant in your bit.
unless this is her, everybody meet Ella.
This is his daughter.
Oh, this
Been
happened
a
a
long
while
time
ago.
ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's talking about something that happened 20 years ago.
All right, so he's sharing an actual story of how his life went.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
he
would have
said-
been
he's-
a
Good piece of information in that
He didn't
video.
make it seem like that.
But that
at first.
information don't hook.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's in his late 40s or whatever. He said this happened when he was 28.
Okay. I mean,
Oh, now you're okay.
Now what?
no.
Time heals all.
I'm not okay with him having the affair on his pregnant
Right.
wife.
But he's probably telling
It
everybody.
changes a little different. The tone shifts now that I know
that it
He
didn't happen
married
in
the man.
didn't happen
2023.
last week.
He's still a great father to his daughter.
Okay.
But you can see why that
Hero.
I
information.
still think
He's a hero to everyone.
Hey, you know what?
I still think he's a jerk for what he did.
He
Okay.
is a jerk for that
Let's
moment.
change it a little bit for me, though.
It changes it for me too.
He's telling a story 20 years in the making.
Right.
There's not like a little baby.
Okay, that changes things.
Hey, man, but he didn't put that info in the 8 million viewed video.
He didn't.
He's a social media queen, dude. He knew what he was doing.
He didn't know lighting as a gay man.
I
Tell him
don't
that.
like the behavior.
Upsetting.
No, the original behavior
The
sucks.
original behavior sucks.
But if it all worked out in the end and everybody's cool, good for you.
Yeah.
And that's how life actually is. Nobody's their worst moment, and things usually work out. You'll be all right.
There you go.
I don't know why I'm so freaking positive today. What day is it? Thursday? What's going on? I don't know.
Let's take a break. But first. All right, today's Teamers Remember the Day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score shot at 10K during Blues away games this year at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From St. Louis, Ryan Eggemeyer is our